All right, so here we go. This is what I've done is just taken out everything for this tree right here. This is the tree next to my hot chocolate bar. Now, I'm not even going to tell y'all to excuse this house because y'all know how it is when you take all your Christmas decorations down. There's stuff everywhere. So this tree right here is basically almost like our garden tree, something a little more earthy. You know, it's got the red birds on it. So we have these beautiful tree houses. We got these from Callaway's many years ago. We also picked up these red birds. Now my husband got this red bird right here last year, I think from Pottery Barn. And love, love. And then we have some other ones. And then this is where like a lot of earthiness comes in. So we have some bird's nest. And then we have pine cones, and I have various sizes because we know that's important. So we have some medium and some small, and then we have some really large pine cones, really large pine cones. And then from there, I have these various sticks that I like to kind of put in throughout the little berries. And I usually pick up a couple more little sticks with different types of foliage on it, I guess. And then I have red balls on here. And then these are some cute little ornaments that I just added last year. This Noah Farms truck. You can pick these. Well, I picked these up last year from Target, but I know Target has some other ornaments that you can pick up too, and you know, in the dollar spot they're just $1. So, and these are made of wood, so I thought this would be great for this tree. Here you go, a little skate for ice skating. And then I think I saw these this year, something similar to it. Wood also. So once again, still with that nice red and earthy color. And then, oh, this is so cute. My mom has started getting me an ornament every year, and let me get it for you. This is the ornament. The one she bought me last year, I think, is on another tree, but this was the one I got year before last. Having you for my daughter is like Christmas every day, so she just started a new tradition of getting me an ornament every year. And then, oh, I love these like feathers from a bird. These aren't these nice? Wow. Okay, and then to top it, I have ribbon that has Brian. You know I never know my birds. Are these like canaries or just red birds? Red birds? Y'all, I'm from Texas. We just call them red birds. Aren't they cute? So this cardinals, that's what I was thinking of, cardinals. My husband knows. He makes fun of me not knowing the names of these animals. And then I'm using this buffalo plaid. And so all this together makes for a nice, beautiful tree. Oh, and for any of you that did not see the coffee bar, there you can still check out the channel. This is what my coffee bar, and it's constantly changing, but this is what it looks like, and that plaid really goes along with that tree. So cute. All right, I'm ready to get started decorating. So when I put lights on a tree, I mean, I know you can still see the cord, but usually what I try to do, I try to go inside, all the way inside. So I kind of go inside and then come back out, so that when you're looking through the tree, you still see lights inside, right? There you go. So I kind of do like an out in, out in, out in order to put lights on the tree. And of course I'm going to have to go through here and tuck these, but of course everything that you put on the tree will cover up the wires. So I don't know. Last year was my first time learning how to, and yes, I see that right there. I see the string, the cord right there, but I'm gonna have my husband get up there and do that because I cannot reach. And the ladder's outside, I'm not going to get it. So I learned how to put the ribbon in here inside the tree. So what you want to do is take the ribbon and tie it around one of the branches and then bring it down and kind of go inside here and tie it again and then let it come down. It's going to look really pretty. All right, so this is what, oh gosh, every time I look at this, I'm like, I need to fix the lights up there. I'm gonna have my husband do it before the end of this video. So this is what the ribbon looks like. Now, this tree is going to be pushed a little bit in the corner, so I am not going to waste precious ribbon putting it in the back. And so anyway, it just adds a nice little touch. I also have a huge bow with the same ribbon that's going to go way up at the top. And so yes, so now what I'm going to do, so the bows that I have on the table, I'm gonna save those for last because what I use those bows for are when I see like there's some blank spaces, and then I'll stick those bows in there. So the next thing that I always start with are the largest things that I have, and the smallest amount. I'm gonna start with the trees. The trees, oh goodness, I'm gonna start with the birdhouses, and then after the birdhouses, I'm going to start putting in the pine cones. And so I usually will do, I use these little stems also for fillers. So I'm going to do the birdhouses, and then I'm going to do the pine cones. Okay, so here we go. I feel like I gotta have the right branch to put these on, so they're kind of just tucked in there. I need to tuck this light. It'll all be covered, but just tucked in there. So since I have four, I kind of wanted them where you can see. So you'll see as I'm doing this, I'll change some things around because it's not just that simple where you can put an ornament on the tree and you like it. So at least not for me. So I have it on here, and I'm not sure how much I like it yet, but as I put everything else on there, it'll kind of help me a little bit. All right, let's keep going. Now I'm going to add the pine cones. So here is the tree with the pine cones now. I did move one of the houses because I love the way how it's tucked in the tree. You know, just like nature. I love having the tree kind of around the birdhouse. And then there are pine cones that's falling down, even falling on top of the house. Yes, there's my big pine cone. So let me step back a little bit. You can see I've just hung pine cones kind of all around the tree. Like I said, this is going to be pushed in the corner. So there you go. All right, the next thing I'm going to add is I'm gonna put these little bird nests. This year I plan on, and I don't have them yet, but I plan on trying to find some little small eggs that can go in here. So I'm gonna add on to this tree a little bit even after we're finished. And of course I'll, when I do a walk through the whole house, I'll show you. But yeah, I'm gonna add this bird's nest, and then after the bird's nest, I'm going to add the red balls. All right, here is the tree with the pine cones, ribbon, bird houses, and the balls. I'm moving a little closer. So I had my husband come in and put this big ribbon up, but I forgot about my large cardinal, so he'll be back to take care of that. So pretty. Yeah, this is one of my favorite trees. So my husband and I are both gardeners, and I used to say I wanted something that kind of represents the garden, and this was perfect. Okay, so what I have left are these just cute little ornaments, and then these little stems, of course the birds. I'm gonna say the birds for last. I think I'm gonna go ahead and put in these ornaments first, and then I will fill in with the stems, and then I'll place the birds last. Hello, I won't place the birds last. The birds will be last, but I'll put these bows in here first. It's gonna be a pretty full tree. Okay, so now I've added some other little ornaments. I stuck the tree farm truck inside of here and kind of put a bow around it. Um, some of these things just, oh, I like to kind of put inside in different places, just kind of tuck away ornaments, and this is the word nice, tucked away. And then we got some down here. And I got most of these from Target Dollar Spot last year for $1, and they still have some this year. There's the snowflake. And so just being able to, although I wanted this tree to, you know, represent the garden, I mean, it still does, and it's a little whimsical. So I see right here, I'm going to change something quickly. So, all right, the next thing I am going to put in are the sticks filling. All right, so my husband had to come back in, put the cardinal on, throw the bow on, and then I added those little berries, those little sticks for fill-ins, and it's so pretty. Oh, I love, look at that. Just stuck in there. I love to hide ornaments. I said I wasn't gonna purchase anything else for this tree, but you just never know. All right, so I'm still not finished, and I'm not sure if the camera is doing it justice, but it's really, really beautiful. Love this tree, and of course it's right close to going outside. All right, so the next thing I'm going to add are the bows and the cardinals, and then have a nice little tree skirt, and we'll do a recap. Okay, so here is the finished tree, and this tree is in my kitchen right now. There's still stuff everywhere. I will give y'all a tour of the kitchen area, really the whole house when I finish with it. And this tree is right next to my coffee bar. Like I said, if you hadn't seen that video on how to put together a cocoa bar, coffee bar, beverage bar, go check out my channel. So let's move in just a little bit closer. Oh, I have this nice red and furry tree skirt, which I love and adore. So as I said, this tree is just something I wanted to remind me of my garden. I love to garden. And so here it is. It's my favorite up there. Nice large cardinal. So here you go. Come around this other side. So, thank you so much for watching. If you have any comments, please let me know what you think about this tree. It's one of my favorite trees that I love to put together. Also, if you'd like to know where I bought something, let me know. Most of these things came from around the city, like at Target and Joann's and Hobby Lobby, if you see something you want to know, and Target, of course. I appreciate you for stopping by and watching. So, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Make sure you press subscribe because this is holiday season, and I'm definitely going to be putting out more content of some other treats that I'm putting up. And go ahead and click on the notification bell so you'll know when I'm uploading new content. Thank you so much, and don't forget to think happy, be happy.